According to Auditor General Dorothy and Bradley, areas such as banking, finance, accounting, and management require strengthening. Bradley says that financial statements presented were not accurate. In fact, statements provided did not show the government's full financial position as of March 31, 2015. One clear example is pointed out on page 10 in note 760, which speaks of more than $16 million at the Treasury and Subtreasuries. However, the paying process at the Subtreasuries does not make it possible the holding of a large amount of cash and checks. The figure is incorrect because the accounts were not reconciled. Note 750 also speaks of financial discrepancies found within the balances of several commercial banks when compared to SmartStream balances. The reconciliation was not up to date. Then there is the Police Welfare Fund and the Police Trust Fund. While these funds legally exist, no proof of bank accounts was found. Instead, the Auditor General was presented with documents corresponding to a police reward fund. The monies collected from police officers were deposited in the police reward fund, which the audit team found no regulations for. On the ledger, the fund shows a balance of more than $350,000. Then there's the issue of lack of documentation. Financial Order 69 dictates that accounting officers are to provide the Accounting General and Auditor General returns of arrears of revenue at the end of June and December every year. According to Bradley, no arrears of revenue statement for the period was presented. The audit team was deployed to collect the information. Bradley says that the arrears of revenue were poorly managed. She says that government was not in a position to realize its outstanding arrears due to accounting officers' negligence. The lack of proper accounting and failure to adhere to important regulations have been a recurring challenge that the audit team is facing. The Auditor General is hopeful that discussing the issues once more will prompt relevant authorities to take necessary actions to effect changes. Hipolito, Novelo, News 5.